Spooky.
That in the UK, only 86 of the 270 tube stations in London are step-free. And before you say that I should just take the bus, you should know that the bus is not nearly as accessible as you think it is. More often than not, this space is already occupied by the time I go to get on the bus by a stroller, luggage, or just people who are not so inclined to move out of the way. And while they legally do have to move, not every single bus driver out there is willing to force the issue. In comparison, over in the United States, or better known as the home of the ADA or the Americans with Disabilities Act, only 36 of the 147 subway stations in Manhattan, New York City are wheelchair accessible. Now let's look at another major US city, Chicago. In 2018, only 70% of the L train stations were wheelchair accessible. But in the same year, the city launched a program that promised that in 30 years' time, 100% of the L train stations would be made wheelchair accessible. It's about 30 years too late, but at least it's happening.
I told you it was spooky.